should just be a very quick and awesome episode. I'm thinking maybe 30-40 minutes. Really get into more of like training. My character's level was really bad, so I wanted to get into a longer episode tonight. But I don't know. Figured we'd start it out with training and see how far we get with that. That seems cool. Let's go ahead and skip. They've done a great job of like giving us skippable situations.
Welcome to Biomutant.
Welcome to the digital realm, they say. So let's go ahead and hit the continue, and we will be scrolling through and seeing what our venture of XP is going to be gaining. I'm hoping that like we can find some enemies that are like mediocre but decent enough challenge where we can get some pretty cool XP. Though that could change. Depends how crazy, like, you know, how many of them there are. I'm starting to notice around the land there's like a whole culture of baddies, as there always is in life. The thoughts that run through the wilderness. But let's go ahead and move ourselves forward away from this little bunker of solitude. Trying to find, there we are. Good job, Facebook. We were just buried under a ton of notifications. It's cool though. With that being said, seems like we can go ahead and try to find our objective, which is quite close to that, you know, aliasing. Can I just like break the glass? I feel like that's like a really good look. No, we just gotta interact here. Trying to do it all action packed, but you know, apparently not so. What's up with the typewriter typing by itself? Is that like some fringe thing? Am I gonna like see like a message from another universe? Oh, it's like a Shakespeare novel. Oh yeah, that's just my move, the unstoppable pig. But I gotta figure out how to get down there. That seems like a story pinpoint. If I had to take a wild guess, it's probably around this corner. That's a really cool like place. Just that HS set. I would enjoy that. Be tranquil. Alright, here we go. What's up, Wiz? Tinkerer, Donker. I come in peace. But not pieces, so don't be tinking and tonkering near me.
Isn't easy on the tongue, but I think he says he's happy to see a friendly face. Not too many of those around these days. Says it's good to see
the whole
you
levitation
again.
thing,
He's
man.
Wiz. You might remember him from the old days when he let you try his octopod. Wiz remembers you were such a cheery kid, and he's glad to see that light hasn't faded from you, despite the years. But Wiz understands it was a long time ago, and memories get murkier the deeper you go.
Yeah, you know, I'd probably like to hear his perspective of the childhood.
But also sad that you chose to leave. It's a miracle you made it on the outside on your own. That land is harsh, they say. Wiz says our memory keeps things for us,
like
preserves them until we are ready to face them again.
You burn or survive.
He knows you've returned to face Lupin,
the wise shut up,
and
listen,
the confrontation is as inevitable
That's
as the
easier said than done, though. That's why there's not a lot of wise people out there.
He's not surprised that the loss of your family could plunge you into the depths forever. But you've always been able to rise like a bubble to the surface, no matter what.
He has interesting analogies.
He knows that though the tides of history may push you in one direction,
I think I'm ready to forgive him.
Ultimately, it's your choice. You were the one to be wronged and have lived with the consequences.
Well,
he believes
I feel like,
in
I'm setting it off like some other vicious cycle. What if he has some like rugged child that he's not talking about? You Bills perks me up. Feels exhausting.
You got it. Take a break from all that's bright.
Who doesn't love a little sparkle in their lives?
It's tasty and it adds a lot of dialogue to life.
That's overrated.
Plus they bicker like a married couple. It's hilarious.
Asks if you ever think about freedom and whether any of us really has it. Did you make the decisions that brought you here, or are you just a pawn of fate?
I chose my own choices, which means I crafted my own fate. Destiny is that of causality, and what you do with it, and the variance of what you can and cannot be.
Amazed the world is going to continue on, but happy to hear it.
Universal
Still so many things to invent.
Soak it in.
Impressed that you fought so
like,
hard to keep the world spinning.
With milk.
Thinks you were smart to join with the myriad.
I mean, you can't eat
they
it,
have a rainbow of ways to
some
approach
kind of
any
equilibrium
problem.
to soak to, you know, water volume mass to the circumference of your edible breakfast. So I don't eat all Cheerios all the time. I like my eggs, some chicken, steak, some deliciousness. Okay, let's see here. I feel like we should work together.
Says they're unified in the ways that matter. But that's not nearly as important as this. Wiz says that you should let the past dwell in the depths. But there's something else down there, too, gnawing at the Tree of Life. He's named it the Merc Puff.
Oh, okay, I was about to say,
this is why he's tinker-tonkering with the octopod. But the lid got stuck, so he needs a big enough tug twister to open it up and let you a-go in. He can't leave the surge station, so you must help him find a tug twister. There's a wound-up mecha fingro in the mecha stadium that still has one stuck on its back. Find it, and you'll find the tug twister.
Aha. Tell me about the octopod, though. That seems like it's going to be very cool.
He found it stranded on a shore nearby.
No way! So just a submarine on the shore.
Here, so they could get to work on it. Toxinol probably made it to go undersurf and see the damage they've caused for themselves.
Oh, okay. Now, mystery solved. It was the people that polluted the same place. Like our governor of California, who's suing himself. It's fucking hilarious. It's not really, because my tax-paying dollars are going for an idiot suing himself for an administrative staff that wasn't very productive, and he was the one basically trying to meet a deadline that he can't meet, and now he's suing himself. Does that fucking make sense?
This story is
no, I'm sorry. That's my one moment of rage right there. Yeah, raw, macro rage. Government. I'm so disappointed in you. Weep. Tear. Done. Alright, see, we've moved on past that. We've absorbed. And I think at this point in time we need to go about like 957 paces there. It's like Nevada. Take a vacation or some shit. That'd be cool though. I was thinking about that. Vegas is back in swing. You know, it'd be kind of cool. Beach parties are coming out. You can get the social distance still. You know, it's I'm gonna drown. No, my character doesn't do swimming. You know, like John Marston, Red Dead Redemption. It doesn't. Whoa. What is going on here? This is like some EDM shit. I start talking about Vegas and like there's like strobe lights and shit going on here. My character did not take anything when going into that factory. I'm assuming that if anything, it was the water that we slipped into was laced. Was our luck on that one. Alright, I do have a boat though. I mean, we can always do that in that situation. But right now, our journey doesn't really require us going too much in water. So we're just gonna walk it out. Ooh, hold on, there's a psi ability we can grab. Hell yes. I don't ever use levitate as much as I should. Whee! Freaking awesome! I wish I had this ability in real life. I would be so happy. Levitate. I mean, I suppose if monks can shoot fire from their hands, you know, like, maybe there is something to this universe that we haven't been understood yet. Kind of cool, right? Alright, so this is our XP training. Let's go. Where are you at, Tonks? Let's do this.
Slash and dash. You're amplified. fading.
Carving it up.
Crit.
Oh, this is tight. Ending. He
just
died
ignore
of shock.
trouble till it
He literally
clocks you
died
in
of
the
shock.
head.
He couldn't even take the hit. At least we don't have to waste energy, but still. He was so frightened. Let's go ahead and heal up. That way, just in case something else decides to sneak up on us, we're going to be very well prepared.
Oh, there's some blasty plots up ahead.
Well, now. This could go really good and really bad towards training. Thank goodness we're going to beeline it over here into the mystery cave with all the
Bang
electrical
Shelter
shit.
11E. Just the place to ride out a storm.
Oh yeah, it's too cold in there, you know. That's for the cold-hearted. I don't think I'm going to venture that deep into life. I'm going to go with the fire, see how this pans out. What's up, guys? See there, you got some cold shit going on over there. I'm just gonna walk by. See, that was that easy. Call me Incognito Jack, they say. I love that double jump.
An
Oh,
old
hi.
home. Could be something to it.
Oh, is he like alive in the water?
You're in pain. Not much left of that one. Hack and slash.
Cool, I think a lot of them are dead. Oh my god, health. Much needed. Everything's dandy when you have candy. For all future sales, attend the Dandy Candy conventions. I wonder if there is like candy conventions. There probably is. I mean, back in the day at least. Ooh, I was like, there's gotta be loot here. What else were they guarding? That was good loot too. Holy crap. That was pretty sexy.
Hope you haven't seen the sky for the last time. It's a cold zone. Even a thick coat of fur is enough to keep you warm here.
I need a cold zone suits. I need more suits. Rats. Uh oh. Ooh, thank goodness for double jumps. Saving my ass. Ooh, the journey comes to an end around this corner. Let's see how this ends. I'm gonna take the high ground.
A paused place. Probably cleaned out, but you never know.
What's up, guys? Sounds like you're
it's sweatering here.
Heavy at work. I mean, that thing looks really heavy. It's like twice the size of them. Crazy. It's like nuclear plant went south.
So much damage. You're not dead yet. Hot metal.
This guy is very formidable, I would like to think.
Nice shot.
Oh, ugly creature of doom that somehow regenerates health, you son of a biscuit. I was hoping I could utilize that to my advantage, and it actually works. I gotta love aliasing issues. Alright, rinse and repeat. Come here, little feller. Yeah, actually, I was about to say, you might actually have an angle right there. But I gotta be careful. In life, it's all about hitting it at the right angle. Hey, Fonzie figured that shit out back in the 60s. Hey. Well, okay, I got teamwork here. Someone else also sees the greater evil. They're like, yeah, well, you know, if you dies, then, you know, we can sort this shit out. If you die, well, I'm on my own. At least he utilized 2 guns. I like this person. I'm probably not gonna kill them. Oh, what? Great balls of fire. I mean, you had to mess with me. Yes, got you. Big dog on campus. Arr. Come on. Anyways, let's go to our
Don't
objective.
want to point a finger, but the Mecha Stadium is near here.
Oh, there's some junk in that trunk over here. Oh, good jump.
This could be the beginning of the end. Not opening for you. Oh, it's locked.
Okay, cool. This is way better than nothing. I thought we were screwed there for a second. Well, that could have been electrifying. Hopefully, it was not us and our body. Just the door. Just the door. For now. Whoa.
You need to loosen the bolts without unsettling it. That's it. The tug twister's loose. Let's hope it turned the grabbing hand into a helping hand, too.
No way. That's so cool.
The world is getting colorful again.
Hell yeah, I have a hand that can shoot shit. Look at that. Boom, goes the dynamite. That got so much better. I expected there to be something we can get inside of here. That was a little disappointing.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm glad that worked out. I almost thought I saw myself getting shocked when I called it.
Good.
Game.
That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
No sudden movements, Mr. Elk.
Morning is breaking.
Oh, damn it, their health reset. So unfair. It's time consuming, but I feel like we'll find better enemies that we can probably find a bulkier counterpart to soak in some XP. So far, we're just gonna ride out the rails. Ninja. I heard it, but I didn't really see it. Creature of the dark. Wow, this thing really is all terrain. Like Aloy. Freaking Horizon Zero Dawn. Just trucks over everything. Yeah, nothing to see here, guys. Just, you know, an autonomous mechanism walking through here. Pretty handy, you know. your little freaking Groot. Chop you up. Tear into a mohawk. I mean, it is perfectly like Groot, like a teenager if you look at it.
Swoon.
He is Groot. Or rather, Root, I guess, at that point in time. Not really Groot yet. Like they're in the G. Oh, sweet. He has some dandy candy. Hell yeah. This shit's really potent for HP. Might as well get the materials. I feel like that's
some wood scrap. Always happy to find that.
For upgrades in the near future, because we're finding a lot of cool stuff, and I haven't really swapped out a lot of my gear. On the simple factor that I have some top tier stuff, and I want to siphon through like some stuff that's matching, and then use the supply chain. See how far I can really go. And the loot's got to be really good at that point, right?
Let's see.
Oh no! No! Well, there goes that. I'm sure he'll have a way of fixing this. I probably can summon it again. It's probably like one of those. Like,
he believed the Tug Twister would do the trick, hopefully. But now realizes brute force won't do the trick. You need something slick.
I'm
well,
slick.
He means slick, as in greasy, so you can lube the hinges of the lid. He can't argue against the fact your fur's shiny.
Grease, you're saying. Yeah,
he says the lid should open if you sprinkle grease it. Problem is, he's all out. He knows his old friend Choo Choo always keeps his grease sprinklers well filled. He should have an extra that you can borrow. He stresses that you should come back as soon as you've retrieved the grease sprinkler. The Merc Puff is crunching bark by the minute.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Wiz heard he's currently stranded at the end of the line, so it should be easier to track him down now compared to when he's running rails.
Oh damn. Almost more XP. But I think this is where I'm gonna pause it. This was a nice run. We got like almost a level, and which is nice because it means the next story mission we conquer should give us the necessary XP in order to push forward to 19. Yes, I want to get to level 19, and then to 21, because I mean, it seems like a lot of the enemies I'm fighting are like level 22, which is kind of really crazy. Like to think of that I'm taking on like almost like people that are 4 higher than that. So I don't know if that's a broken thing or if that just works into it, but it is definitely challenging, that's for sure. But the game is ironed out nowadays, so it's not that bad to play. I like it. It seems like we're towards the end. Besides a few things of flying off into space and picking the candidates. So, tune in for the next episode, and I'll see you guys and gals in the near future. I'm going to go ahead and grab some food.